walking, and I originally did it for myself. I wanted to do something before I died, and then I thought it was a bit selfish, so I decided to do it for. I've got two good friends in the congregation in church, and they support Childline, so I decided to do it for that instead.
You've been with before?
No. No, I've never been in a plane before, never mind on one. So, all my 76 years, no, I've never been in a plane.
How do you feel right now about being on it?
Excited, actually. I'm not nervous. I just want to, it's the third time lucky. Those who know that twice it's been put off for reasons, and I just really want to get up with it.
People must feel slightly confident.
Yes, including my family, but then again, I probably am.
Surely you must have a little bit of nerves. So we watched the safety video and it says that you could actually die on this.
Yeah, but it looks so I don't know what it is, the percentage, but I don't think he crashes very often. Otherwise, Mike wouldn't be here either, would he?
And what are you expecting to feel the sensation to be? Have you any idea?
Mainly with the wind, I would think. I have no idea at all what to expect, but I would think it would be the wind and the views. I'd be able to see, all around. It'd be fantastic, I think.
It's a really brave thing to do. You just mentioned the charity, but what does the charity do and how has it inspired you?
Well, the Childline, I thought it's quite a small charity. It's under the auspices of the NSPCC. It was set up by Esther Ranson in the 60s, and I think it's a marvellous thing because children don't have a voice. They don't have a say, because they're always bullied by adults or whatever, and a lot of people don't actually probably believe what they're telling them. So I think it's a very good charity to support.
So are you ready for this?
I am indeed.
Follow me. Better?
Yeah.
Now this arm goes right the way around here. And then you do that, you get completely stuck. It needs to come around the front side. That's it. Now around there. That's it. Now you need to get your right knee on there. Now pull yourself through. Have it on there. Just keep coming. Nice there, just keep moving. Hold on to the wire and open that legs. Near through the further forward. And then you need to stand up and sit back. Just click behind you so you can hold on to that. That's it. And you literally sit back into it. That is difficult. Going down is easy.
My legs aren't long enough.
Literally sit in the seat.
Okay.
That's just okay, so a reminder, you really don't need to hold on. It's not going to help. So don't
Well done, Mary, again from me. That was really a brave effort. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good, excellent
Whoop it
stuff.
off when you went like that.
Well, when we go like that, that's how you turn an aeroplane.
I think
I was wondering if you were going to loop the loop.
There's
I
just
was
been a
hoping
bit,
yes,
sorry
I was
Mary,
gonna
there's
pay
just been a bit of a problem with my camera. Think you can go up again?
I think she would now.
So would you do it again, Mary? I mean, or would you now consider a regular flight in an ordinary aeroplane?
Well, I might have a go. You never know.
Okay.
Depends. I've got to save the pennies first.
Skydiving.
Oh no. That's prone to accidents and things. I didn't think we'd get an accident. I did do an accident risk before I booked you.
Right.
No, I thought about all the other outdoor things you could do, and they all seemed to me like a hot air balloon that can crash and go with flames and things like that. But I trusted you, see.
Well, that's very kind
I
of
thought
you.
if the plane crashes, well, I've had it. But otherwise, no, I didn't think you were likely to crash it.
Well, you'll be interested to hear that we have the best safety record of any activity.
Well, that's
So
right.
I've been doing this since 1991. I've done in excess of 3,000 flights. And there's never anybody even broken a fingernail.
Oh, right.
Whereas all the parachute charity jumps,
Yes.
I don't know if you were aware
Yeah.
that charity jumping,
Yeah.
a lot of people raise money for the National Health Service.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the National Health Service spends more money on people repairing broken legs and bones than they ever receive in terms of charity money.
Yeah. Well, I knew someone who did a bungee jump, and she was in absolute agony the day after from her ribs. But I presume it's when it stops and then goes back up again.
So
it's off a crane or something.
So you're not going to attempt to bungee jump?
No. If I was going to do anything,
She's taken to this now.
Very wise.
this is the
What
best
about
safety
some lion
record on this
taming?
one.
You've heard of some lion taming?
Maybe just like knitting or something.
Flying can, of course, be a bit daunting for some of us, especially the first time. Just imagine it's your maiden flight and you're strapped to the wing. 76-year-old Mary Purser from Worcestershire did just that today and doesn't mind admitting she's nearly as old as the very aircraft that carried her. Our reporter Kevin Reid was there to witness a day to remember.
Mary Purser from Welland in Worcestershire is about to embark on the journey of a lifetime. At the tender age of 76, she's taking to the sky from the loftiest of positions.
People must feel you're slightly bonkers.
Yes, including my family, but there again, I probably am.
All strapped in and ready to go, it was soon time for the big takeoff. For a woman with 3 children and 7 grandchildren, this was to be a morning's madness she may never forget.
What's really quite amazing here is at the age of 76, this is the first time Mary has ever flown.
It was all over all too quickly, but back on terra firma, the dizzying sensations were evident.
Really good. Yeah, really good. I was a bit off when he went like that because I wasn't expecting it, but no, it was really good, and a very good experience. Because I got my goggles on and my eyes were watering, I couldn't see where everybody was to wave, so I just occasionally kept putting my thumb up.
I keep glancing up to make sure she's okay, and we have a hand signal that says, please get me down, which is both thumbs down, and I saw no sign of that, so I knew she was happy.
And for her anxious daughter, who could only watch from the ground.
She talked about it for a long time, so I wasn't surprised when she said she was going to do it. But I also felt a bit anxious as a daughter that my mum's up there on that plane. But she was having such a great time that you couldn't help but just, you know, get involved, feel excited for her really that she's done it.
So with Mary's first flight in the bag, she's now considering another, but this time perhaps in one of these, and from the safety of the cabin. Kevin Reid, BBC Midlands Today, Staverton Airport in Gloucestershire.
Goodness, Mary, serious respect. I couldn't begin to do that. Actually, come to think of it, she could probably tell us the weather forecast from up there, but Shafali's been looking at the seaweed all afternoon. Pity to waste it. So here